Time now for PFT on Yahoo Sports. Peter King, Mike Florio, all the big stories in the NFL. And the team that was widely regarded as the best in the NFL, the Arizona Cardinals, they lose to the Rams at home on Monday night, raising the question, Peter, in the wake of that game, who is the team that you pick to win the NFC?
I would pick Tampa Bay right now, Mike, because, obviously a three-way tie atop the conference, and Green Bay and Tampa Bay. It goes Green Bay, Tampa, Arizona. I would pick Tampa because of their schedule. They've got Carolina twice. They have New Orleans and the Jets. And I'm saying, of course, it's not a given they're going to go 4-0, but I think they'll probably go 4-0 down the stretch. And that means that unless Green Bay also goes 4-0, with a tough road game at Baltimore and a tough home game with Cleveland, and always Minnesota gives them trouble. They play them New Year's weekend at Lambeau. To me, Mike, I think it's going to be really hard for Arizona, which, I think really had their fate in their hands on Monday night. I think it's going to be hard for Arizona to come up and win this.
And what we've seen from Arizona this year, when they lose, it's the high-profile Thursday night game against the Packers. It's the high-profile Monday night game against the Rams. It's the return of Cam Newton game. It creates real questions whether or not they're built for these high-pressure moments, whether they're in the playoffs or on the road to securing that number one seed as the stakes increase in the final month of the season. This is new for a lot of these players. It's new for Kyler Murray. And I think I agree with you. It just feels like the Buccaneers are, number one, going to get themselves in position to host as many games as possible in the playoffs. And we see how good they are at home this year. And if they have to go on the road, so be it. Of all the teams in the NFC that could end up at Lambeau Field, the only team that I would feel good about winning at Lambeau Field, other than the Packers, of course, is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Well, I don't know, Mike. Arizona's 7-0 on the road this year, and they've had, I think, 3 high-quality wins. One at the Rams, obviously, when the Rams looked like they were kings of the castle. One at Cleveland when they played there without Cliff Kingsbury, and somebody named Spencer Whipple was the play caller in a game that beat the Cleveland Browns handily, I might add, on the road. And then winning at San Francisco in a game the 49ers really had to have. So I wouldn't be all that scared. You saw that Arizona can win an inclement weather game when they won at Chicago. I think, and you're right, Tampa has the best chance of winning at Green Bay. I look at the Packers, and I just see a team right now that, especially if Zadarius Smith and Jair Alexander get up anywhere near full strength for January, those are like lottery picks coming back to your team just in time for the playoffs. So this is going to be a tough playoff road in the NFC. I think it's going to be fascinating.
And the other thing, too, that extra week of the regular season, pushing everything back, making the conference championship weekend Sunday, January 30. Good luck in Green Bay on January 30 when it's time to figure out what the weather forecast is going to be, making it even more favorable to Green Bay if they get a bad weather day and a team like Arizona has to play in conditions far worse than what they saw in Chicago in their recent visit there. So I think we're on the same page. However it plays out, doesn't it feel like it's going to be Buccaneers-Patriots? I kind of hope it will be. It really with does. All this confusion and all this chaos, it just feels like that's where it's leading.
The question is, Mike, and I think this is, listen, who's going to get home field in the AFC? Kansas City or New England? And then, can Patrick Mahomes figure out all of these really great defenders on the Patriots? Is he going to have enough? Is Andy Reid going to be able to disguise enough with a line that at times has been leaky? But I agree with you. I think it's really trending toward New England and Tampa, I think.
Boy, that would be something if that happens. Thanks, as always, for some of your time. We'll see you next time with PFT on Yahoo Sports.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.